Today, we are diving into a tool that could totally transform how you learn, how you work, and how you create. It's called NOTEBOOKLM, and let me tell you, it's being sold as way more than just another AI tool.
I mean, let's just start with that quote, right? It's a pretty bold claim from our source material. It's basically throwing down the gauntlet and challenging what we all assume when we hear about some new AI. This isn't just an update, it's framed as a whole new thing.
So that's the big question, isn't it? If it's not just another AI tool, what in the world is it? What's the secret sauce here? Why are people calling it an entire research team that fits in your pocket?
Well, to really get it, you kind of have to unlearn what you think you know about most AI assistants. And this is exactly where NOTEBOOKLM just completely goes its own way. Okay, so here's the official breakdown. NOTEBOOKLM is a Google AI that can analyze, summarize, and connect info. But listen up, the most important word there, the one that changes everything, is your. Seriously, that one word is the whole secret.
And that idea, well, that's what brings us to this core concept of your data, your genius. See, this isn't about an AI that's read the whole internet. No, it's about an AI that becomes an expert, a total genius, but only on the stuff you give it, your world. And this comparison just lays it all out so perfectly. Think about it. Tools like ChatGPT, they're like a giant library of everything on the internet. They know a little about a lot, right? They give general answers. NOTEBOOKLM, it's the total opposite. It's a specialist. It only reads your files, creating super specific insights. It knows what you tell it, and that's it. Nothing else.
And the results? It's pretty amazing. You basically hand it a pile of your own stuff, research papers, meeting notes, project docs, whatever, and bam, it becomes this little mini genius that's an expert only on that subject. Its knowledge is laser focused.
Okay, so the idea is cool, right? But what does this actually look like in the real world? Let's dig into this whole AI research team metaphor and see if it actually holds up.
I mean, just look at these numbers. It's wild. Stuff that would take a whole team of people hours, maybe even days to do. Reading those dense documents, pulling out summaries, checking facts against sources. NOTEBOOKLM does it all in seconds. The speed difference is just, it's insane.
Yeah, but numbers are one thing. Let's make this real. The source material gives a perfect example, creating a video script from a whole mess of different documents.
And you won't believe how simple the process is. So, you take this massive 60-page PDF, toss in 3 different blog posts, a Google Doc, even a YouTube transcript. I mean, it's a jumble of information, right? Then, you just give it one simple command, and what do you get? A finished script, all organized with a nice flow and bullet points. Just like that. And here's the kicker. That single action, that one little prompt, it basically does the job of a scriptwriter, a researcher, and a content manager all at once. Talk about a productivity hack.
All right, so we get the how. Now for the fun part. What can you actually do with this thing? Let's talk about the real-world superpowers this gives you. Okay, students, listen up. This is a total game changer. You can summarize those monster textbooks, get simple explanations for really tough chapters, generate notes automatically. Heck, you can even turn your professor's messy PDFs into a perfect study guide. What about YouTubers and creators? Oh yeah, it's like having a creative partner. It'll rate your scripts from your sources, sure, but it'll also kick out ideas for B-roll, come up with text for your thumbnails, you name it. And for you business owners out there, this is all about speed. You can research clients faster, pump out marketing content, create website copy, even draft sales messages in a fraction of the time. Writers and editors, you're not left out. This thing is like the ultimate assistant. It can help you rewrite for clarity, fix the tone and style, build a huge guide from a bunch of random notes, or take a super long article and just shrink it down into a tight summary. Okay, but let's pump the brakes for a second. We gotta be real here. As amazing as this all sounds, it's important to understand what it can do and just as importantly, what it can't. Yeah, this source material is super clear about this. This thing is powerful for sure, but it's not magic. It's a tool, and you have to know how to use it right. So here are a few things to watch out for. Sometimes it can over-summarize and you lose some of the important details, or it might miss the subtle context that a person would just naturally pick up on. And yeah, sometimes it can even get its points mixed up. At the end of the day, it's following data. It isn't actually thinking for itself. But here's the most important part, and this is really the whole point. It's like that old saying, garbage in,
garbage out. If you feed it good, clean, relevant documents, the results you get back are pretty much unstoppable.
And that really brings us to the big, powerful takeaway from all this. This is what the future of research looks like. It's the future of productivity. It's the future of how we create content.
So, I'll leave you with this question. Now that you know what's possible, the real question isn't just about the tool anymore. It's about you. If you had your own personal research team, what would you do with it?